Hi, Deacon John Wilson here, Education Enrichment Director for West Angeles Church. Well, here we are, last couple of days until a big chunk of the CSUs, and maybe I'll publish a list below or a link so you can check to see when CSUs are due, or maybe I'll find a list and put it there. But there's my cat again. The deadline for CSU is here. Well, priority deadline, which means that many CSUs deadline is December 1st. That means after December 1st, you will not be able to apply. I'm running into families who haven't applied for CSU and they have decent grades, and there's some CSUs they can go to. Now, I'll leave a link in the bottom too to this video I did on which CSUs to apply to, because there are only certain CSUs you should apply to with certain grades. And now this is the time of year when people rush, just put the ones they want in, and your GPA doesn't dictate it. Like if you're 2.8, 2.7, your students, their parents, um, there's a bunch of CSUs they want to go to that they won't get into because it's based totally on grades. On the CSU application, it's only the grades. There's a self-report of the grades, so they'll need a transcript. I ran into a student that wanted to do it today. They had no transcript, so hopefully Monday they can rush and get it in on the 1st. Maybe they have to stay home. I don't know how they're going to get their transcript. Maybe they get it, have the teacher email to you, parents. And I hate that this went down to the last minute. I've been warning about it. But there's no essays, there's no recommendation. It's just a grade self-report. You don't mail your transcripts in. That's all you have to do to apply to CSU. But the self-report is a little catchy, and you have to know what you're doing, particularly if students are from two schools or took summer classes or failed or got D's and made up classes. That's when it gets difficult to do the CSU application. All right. Um, so I don't know, just start, parents find out the deadline is here. You'll have to do something about that. Now, UC, same thing, December 1st. At this point, don't start a UC application. You got those 4 essays. Yeah, I know there's somebody doing that right now. Everybody's waiting to the last minute. But I have a video on that. I'll put a link to that below, where I basically say maybe you shouldn't even apply to UC if you don't have certain grades anyway. And there's not a lot of time here. All right, sorry to deliver that difficult news. Parents, find out where they are on the CSUs, because for some of you, that's the only way you're going to get an affordable college. And this is when your students kind of play a little trick on you here. They might just hope you don't notice the deadline. And they don't want to stay in state. They want you to pay for them to go out of state. And you really don't have the money. They didn't get high enough grades. Or if they did, maybe they applied to the wrong schools, and CSU will be your only low-cost alternative. And there's nothing wrong with CSU. A lot of my best professional students, by the way, went to CSU. So there's no shame in this, parents. I hope you listen to me on that. But CSU's deadline is coming up. I'll also put a link below. Look in that description block. There's going to be a lot of good stuff in there for you if you click on that. As always, leave me a comment. Tell me how you like this video. Click like and subscribe. That would be great, so you can stay notified and you can help us widen the reach of our videos. Thank you to all of you who already subscribed this year. We appreciate that. We're getting a lot of views. We've hitting another end of the year with over 120,000 views of our shorts and regular videos. And I'm told that's very unusual for a site as small as we are. But that means people like the information they're getting here. Share this video with your friends. That's good too. God bless you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now.